Morning!
Evening! So...
I've had my coffee. I'm sorry, I didn't do my chat with my coffee. But a couple of things I wanted to talk about this morning
Fuck the coffee. Get to the point, girl.
before I tell you what I'm doing and start my day. The first is...
Yeah, go on, girl. Yeah.
Who has seen the latest Big Bang Theory? I don't want to give anything away because I may have watched it ahead of before it airs in the UK.
Right, we're skipping this bullshit. Until then, have the intro, people.
Hello everyone, this is Champion Man. Damn it, I can't see a thing in this.
So, I don't know, but as I get older, my idols and the people I look up to have nothing to do. I'm just going to sit down for a second. That was a bit loud.
Use a tripod, bitch.
My idols and the people I look up to aren't necessarily, people who I think are stunning, but people who are like beautiful inside and out and who have like a really amazing brain or a quick wit and sense of humour.
Oh, I can't possibly wait to see who they are. Oh, tell me who these strong and witty people are.
I've got loads of women that I look up to.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, do go on. Please tell me. I'm fascinated.
My mother, Bonnie Greer,
What?
my sister. I'm a feminist. And I'm going to put that out there because I don't think enough women are happy to say that they're a feminist.
Oh, I wonder why. It couldn't possibly be because it's an authoritarian hate movement now, could it?
And I don't know why, and I think it's such a shame.
Have you been living under a rock for the last 30 years or so, girl? Because I've already told you why. They think it's a hate movement, and it's authoritarian, and it's trying to control the way that they want to live their lives, and the way that men live their lives, and pretty much it just spouts this utter ideological drivel, but we'll get into that in a minute. I don't want to just give you everything on a plate right now, do I? I want to twist the knife a little bit, because you need it.
I'm going to be really vulgar for a second, so
Oh, I'm so triggered.
if you don't like being vulgar or crude,
I was vulgar and crude before, girl. I was just taking the piss.
turn this off, but I'm just going to paraphrase Caitlin Moran. If you have a vagina, you are a feminist.
What? What the fuck? What? That is the dumbest statement I've ever heard. And how is that vulgar? How is vagina a vulgar word? What do you use in its place? A woman's pee-pee? Private parts? How old are you? You've got to be like 30 years old or something, right? Why the hell would you think that's vulgar? And to be honest, it kind of is vulgar, but for the wrong reasons. The fact that this woman is saying that if you have a vagina, you're a feminist. That's stupid. What about Lauren Southern? What about Sarah McCord? And all the others? All the other anti-feminist women? Are they feminists because they have vaginas? I think you would disagree, but I don't think you know who they are, so whatever. Seriously, that is the dumbest statement I've ever heard. It is vulgar. So basically what you're saying is that if you have a dick, you can't be a feminist. Hey Steve! You're not a feminist because you've got a dick! Now that is vulgar.
I'm going to put it out there like that. If you have a vagina and you think other people with vaginas deserve the same rights as men, you're a feminist.
No, 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 no. That's like saying if you don't believe in God, you're an atheist. There are some religious people who do not believe in the Abrahamic God, just there are some people who have no idea if there is a God at all, or gods. They're agnostics, and the others could be Hindus, Zoroastrians, etc., etc., you know? That is a fallacy. Feminism does not have the monopoly on wanting to support women's rights. No, they do not. I support women's rights. I also support men's rights. I'm an egalitarian. You are a feminist because you only believe in women's rights and you think that you can only believe in that side of advocacy if you're a feminist. So please, don't give me this fallacy crap.
I'm a feminist through and through. It doesn't mean that I don't like chivalry. I like the door being opened for me.
Oh, you're definitely a feminist through and through. You want men to do shit for you. But, guys, we're going to have to cut a bit of this out because I don't know if it was clip grab or her own video, but it kind of cuts for a moment. It kind of stops. And I can't do anything, and it cuts midway through a point. That's not my fault. I don't know how it happened. So we'll just get to the other bit. I don't think anything was lost anyway.
I think a lot of even like celebrities, like actual celebrities, you know, are afraid to say they're a feminist.
Feminists are always saying this. Oh, they're afraid of calling themselves feminists. They're not afraid. They have chosen not to be feminists because they've weighed up the facts and decided that no, they're not feminists. They're not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not a feminist. Well, I can't be a feminist because by your definition, I can't be one because I've got a dick. So, what the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to say? Marion Cotillard and all the others, they're not afraid. Why else would they be saying it in public? In fact, they're so afraid that they are willing to get bullied by said feminists online for saying this thing. If anything, there is a fear of saying you are not a feminist than there is being a feminist. What is it with feminists and irony and reality? Because every time they talk about this bullshit, the opposite is always the truth. People are afraid of saying they're feminists. No, people are afraid of saying that they're not feminists. Etc, etc, people. Jesus Christ.
Beyonce was like, oh, what does that even mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What does that even mean, Beyonce?
Beyonce is the worst example of that. Beyonce regularly uses feminism in her advertising. Yeah, in my opinion, she's not a feminist because she's using it for publicity. She's hardly a feminist. She's never actually done anything for women's rights or anything. She says, I'm a feminist, and puts it all out there while saying, buy my records. She's not afraid of saying that she's a feminist. Maybe she truly doesn't know what it means, but will use it anyway. I
think she did that a few years ago and that really upset me. And I lost a lot of respect for Beyonce when she tried to distance herself from the word feminist.
Oh, really? She distanced herself from it after, you know, realising that maybe it's bullshit? Oh, cry me a river, girl. Cry me a river.
So, number one, just so you know, I'm a feminist, a hardcore feminist.
Oh, really? So, are you a swerf, a turf, or both? Just wondering. Right, so she drivels on and on and on about celebrities and gets to some other celebrity and talk about how she goes from strength to strength because she's a businesswoman, and then she talks about stuff to do with, you know, aspirations. Now, women aren't aspirational enough. So, yeah, let's just have a look at this, shall we?
Investment rounds, and she's just going from strength to strength. And there's an article, I'll link it below, that's just been done in Vanity Fair by Derek Blasberg on her, and it's just fascinating. And I really want to be like, strive to build my own company and business and to achieve, you know, something similar to what she's achieved. I really want to, like, you know, aim for high goals, and that's basically the message of today's chat, basically, you know. Well,
good luck to you, but since when has there ever been a successful feminist who's also a businessman? I don't know. Businesswoman. Sorry, misgendered you. I don't know. Never seen one. Never seen one. I can't think of one.
I don't think women have high enough values or goals in the world.
Very true. Some don't. And I wonder why. It couldn't possibly be because of feminism, could it?
Yes, I put Instagram pictures up and I take outfit photos and stuff like that, but there's an end goal in that. It isn't me thinking, oh my god, I'm so hot, oh my god, my style is so amazing.
Oh really? Really? Yeah, sure.
Today's chat has kind of been all over the place, but essentially, to summarise, be a feminist, aim high, and don't listen to anybody that says that you shouldn't aim high.
Don't be a feminist. Don't listen to this girl. You know, I think I must have got this from the B-listers because, to be honest, there's not much in this other than that beginning bit. Maybe I was slightly harsh, but who cares? You have to be harsh to these people so they learn the truth, you know? So, basically, this. She's probably a bit naive. She doesn't sound particularly hardcore. In the end, I didn't get a chance to say everything I wanted to say because then she went off and on about other bullshit. Anyway, so this is going to be the shortest video yet this week, probably, apart from the block video that I did. So until next time, see y'all later.